Hello, this is Tanmay, and today I'll be telling you how we are going to perform advanced tracking for e-commerce users and all the transactions that are happening there. So, on your online platform, you might want to track your user for a lot of events. Those events can be uh, a certain product is added, certain product impressions, or certain the clicks that are happening around the details of the products, or maybe removal from shopping cart. All this is mentioned in this website of analytics. You can refer here. It's for Universal Analytics Tag Manager. And there are a couple of scripts that are also available here that you can use while configuring your Google Tag Manager for the same. So once you'll have a look here in this detail, you can just head back to your Google Tag Manager. And if I want to show you the implementation of the same, what we're going to do is we are simply going to create a trigger, a tag for this purpose. We have already created one for tracking e-commerce data, but this one is a bit different from that, and we'll see how. So I've already created it, and you can follow the same. So now this is one of the script that I have written for tracking SKU, name, price, and quantity. So if I show you my actual website that I have been using, then what you'll notice is there are certain parameters that are coming onto my URL. If I go to the shopping section and if I buy this product, then you'll see there are certain products that are being updated here. SKU, price, and order ID is being here. So in Google Tag Manager, I have translated all the parameters of the URL into these variables, and I have inserted this script. So actually, for the demonstration purposes, I am trying to push the data layer manually with these because of demonstration purposes. And for creating a trigger for the same, what I have done is I have created a simple page view trigger where I have selected that the price will be greater than 0. I don't want any product having or any anomaly that is being reported due to price is less than 0 or something like that. So this trigger fires only when the price in the URL, the parameter that is coming here, is greater than 0. Now this is a custom variable that I have created. So like this, you can also create it and you can name it according to your convention. Now this script can vary according to your needs. Right now, my need is only to track SKU, name, price, quantity. Yours can be a bit different. You can always choose to refer this website. This is a very detailed section for all this for all the details of enhanced e-commerce, and you can always choose to use any of the script here as per your needs. Like this script is tracking refund, and the other script is tracking some product IDs and quantities. Similarly, I have also written this script according to my needs, and I have named it advanced e-commerce. So if I show you something more, in the advanced settings, you can perform tag sequencing here, and additional tag metadata can be included if it is the need in your case. So that's all about the tag that I have created. Now this tag is just for my Google Tag Manager, and it's not sending data to my Universal Analytics. So what I'm going to do is I'll be creating a universal analytics tag for this purpose. I've already done that. I'll show you that. So in this, you can see that I have used tag type as GA Universal Analytics, and the track type I've kept it to page view because there is a certain page that I want to make this event associated to. So in the Google Analytics settings, you select your UA config. This is my UA config tag, so this is the one that I've selected, and always access it using this drop down. And very important to do this, you'll have to tick this option while you want to track your user for advanced e-commerce, because it enables overriding settings in this stack. And what it's actually doing, I'll show you that. If you head to your more settings and expand this, you are doing, you'll then expand this e-commerce section, and in the enable enhanced e-commerce features, now this is the different part of this video, you'll have to select it to be true. And the once you select it to be true, you will use data layer as the option. Why are we using data layer? Because in the initial tag in that we created in this video, we are pushing the data layer with some variables that we are finding in the URL. So parameters are coming from the URL, we are extracting them and pushing them into the data layer, and now your UA tag is using the data layer to send back the data to the servers. And also in the tag sequencing, it is very important to note that we don't want this tag to be fired before the advanced e-commerce tag gets fired. If there is no data onto our end, what are we going to send to UA? It will be an empty request and it won't have any importance. That's why we are sequencing this tag. And I'm also take this option just to make sure that if the initial tag of advanced ecom fails or is paused by some reasons, then this universal analytics tag will also not get fired and the data will not be sent. That's why that's how I'm preventing non-sensible data from going back to my universal analytics. And make this sure for triggering, I have used all pages view, all pages page view, so that I can track the changes on the products that are happening and it will be fired as and when needed. So like that, I'm trying to send data to universal analytics. And now this can be a custom event as well, this trigger, if it is the case. Right now I am just demonstrating it, so I have chosen all pages. So you can give an appropriate name here. My naming convention is to give UA advanced ecom, and yours can be a bit different. Now, like we have created both the tags for this purpose. So what we are going to do is we are going to preview the same. So if I click on preview, then my tag assistant will be opened. Connect. And the website will be open. I'll make sure that it's disconnected. Yeah. So what you'll see that if I go into the section of my shopping section of jewelry, and if I am interested in buying this diamond ring, and if I click buy now, then I'll be directed towards the product page, and you'll notice that all the parameters are here, right here in the URL. The product name is diamond ring SKU, price is 1000, and order ID is this. Now these are hard coded values just for demo purposes. So if I head back to the tag assistant, and if I show you container loaded, then you'll see this UA advanced ecom data tag is fired. And before that, advanced ecom was fired. Advanced ecom got fired, it collected data, and then our UA tag was fired and the data was sent successfully to Universal Analytics. I cannot show you the data in Universal Analytics because it won't be updated right now. It takes some time to get there. So if I show you the message section data layer, then you'll notice that also the data layer is being updated with the script that I wrote here. Now the data base is data layer is containing SKU and quantity here. So like that, we have used the data layer to communicate between two different entities, and also we have enabled advanced e-commerce on our platform. So that's all about advanced e-commerce tracking, and see you in the next video.